Alright, hey you guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we've got a part to come in. They left it out in the rain because it's been raining here the past 3 days. So I haven't actually fully opened it. This is just kind of what came off in the rain. But anyways, so let's go ahead and open it and see what we got. This one is actually for the new edge. Heck yeah, I got some Moroso stickers. That's awesome. Ooh. I think this is everything. Oh, there's another Moroso sticker. Little baby one. And it is the coolant tank for the 04. I didn't like the stock one. It's kind of ugly to me. So I thought I would get one of these. Woo! Caught it. They come in this, I guess you could say, aluminum, welded aluminum. But you can also get them powder coated. I know Lethal Performance offers a black powder coated, which I would have rather had, but I do not like Lethal Performance. We had a lot of issues when we ordered the clutch for Devin's car with Lethal not keeping us updated with information about where our stuff was. I understand that sometimes you're a third party for things, but you still need to keep your customers updated to things. I have a certain bar that I like to keep things at, and they just weren't meeting that bar. So I went with Redline 360. I'd actually ordered seats for it. However, they emailed me and said that they were on back order, that they didn't know when Braun was going to get them. So I asked them to just go ahead and do a refund for my seats and my brackets, and they did that and sent this out to me. So I was very happy with it. It got here in a week. Not too bad at all. But let's go ahead over to the 04. It's under the shed. It's probably just going to stay under the shed. Oh no, I'll probably pull it out in the driveway so we can see. And we'll see what we can't do to replace it. I've never done this before, so it's a new one for me and a new one for you. All right, I'll catch you guys back in a minute. I'm the worst about setting the car alarm off on that thing. Alright, let's go ahead and pop the hood and see what tools we need. Alright. Looks like a couple of 10 millimeters and some pliers. And I'm going to give me a bucket. Before we take it apart, let me make sure that we this will fit. Definitely gonna have to change that up though, but this was the first step. So let me go grab some tools and I will be right back. All right, hopefully you guys can see pretty well. So it is a 11 millimeter for mine. I did put the cap back on there because I'm going to try to save what's in the tank. I mean, worst comes to worst, I gotta get more coolant, but I'm probably going to do a coolant flush on this thing because it is at almost 109,000, so it's probably about time anyways. So yeah, we're going to do the best we can. The last thing I'm going to do is take that hose off the bottom, and then it'll be the first thing I do on this one. Anyways, let's get into it. I've never done this before, so And set those on the battery. I want to say this coolant tank was around $200, in case any of you are wondering. As I said, I did get it off Redline. There's that one. There's that hose. I'm gonna stick it right there. Alright. Alright, let me go grab another tool, see if maybe this just isn't the right fit for me. I'm not gonna bore y'all while I try to get this thing off. Alright, I finally freaking got it. I was trying not to make a mess, but it kind of happened anyways. So, we're just going to try to power through it. Alright. Well, that was done with me. I probably should have took this out of the plastic wrap, huh? Before I fucking did this. Alright, well, I see it. Oh, I can't put that back on yet anyways. Getting ahead of myself. I did find out these help to hold it in place when you're trying to fuck with that clamp. So, let's do that. Alright, let me grab this bolt that I just dropped, stupidly. We're gonna have to wait a second on that because I don't see it. So let me get it all hooked back up and then I'll roll the car back. pants are all nice and slick now. So, shit. Scratch the shit out of that. Alright, I'm going to fight with this clamp a little bit more and I'll get back with you guys. Alright, I got it hooked up back for the most part. I don't think I want to put the coolant that's in here because it looks pretty icky. Which there's not much in here anyways. So Devin's going to pick up some coolant on his way home from work. So that we have that. Definitely need to get rid of that. Let me push the car back real quick so that we can find that last wrench. I mean that last bolt. Alright, found it. Go put it on with the catch can. See how it turns out. You guys still see pretty good? Alright. Sheila, get over here. Alright, let me go grab a rag and we'll wipe everything down. Alright, you guys, so this is the finished product. I wiped it down briefly with one of my rags I had in the car. I would definitely recommend, if you're going to do this, especially where the hoses are, I would recommend putting some tape around it so you don't scratch it, because I just scratched the back of it a couple of times. But pretty happy with it. I think that's on there all the way. That looks good. I'm gonna let it sit here for a little bit, let it dry, and then I'll put the more coolant in it, and then I'll put it back under the shed, make sure we ain't got no leaks. I'll probably have Devin just double check over me, because it never hurts to have somebody double check for you. But overall, I think it's a clean install. It definitely gives more life to the engine bay. Everything else in my engine bay is black except for this and the catch can now, and a few pieces here and there. But man, that thing's shiny. So I'll show you where I did scratch it across the back right here, and I got a little one right there. But that's it. That's not too big of a deal. I doubt anybody's going to sit here and point all that out on the car. But I definitely wanted to get rid of that factory one because it was dirty as all get out, and it just didn't look as good in my opinion. So I will try to go find the part number for it and leave it for you. Actually, we'll head back up to the house and I'll show you the part number on the box. That way I don't forget about it. But yeah, I think it looks pretty good. Let me know what you guys think. If you like it or you don't like it. But anyways, you guys, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Y'all have a wonderful day. I'll give you an update on it later on down the road. Don't forget to hustle harder. As promised you guys, here's the part number. It fits 96 to 04. And it says 4OE screw gap. I'm gonna see if I can't find a replacement for that. I don't think it looks that good like that. Anyways, you guys, have a great day.